Today's class is your booty burn with a ball. So grab onto your Pilates ball now and we will get warmed up straight away and straight into it. So we're going to pop that ball between your knees and then make your way down onto your back. Arms are rested down by your side here. And you have got your neutral spine. So from here, we're going to press that neutral spine down through an imprint and slowly peel up, vertebra by vertebra off the mat to find your bridge position at the top. Small pause there, and then maintain that length in your spine as you lower vertebra by vertebra, all the way back down to the mat through your imprint, and then release to neutral at that last moment. So that breath is exhaling through your imprint, peeling that spine up off the mat, inhaling to hold at the top in that bridge, exhaling to roll it back down, one vertebra at a time, and inhaling to release back out to that neutral spine. So let's go two more like that. Exhaling, peeling up. So you really want to feel that length all the way through your posterior chain. Inhale, hold at the top with a little glute squeeze. Exhale to roll it back down. Get that nice massage through your spine. And inhale to release out to neutral. Let's go one more, connecting that breath to the movement. Equally important to the movement itself. Inhale, hold at the top. Feel those glutes engage. Exhale to control that lower down. And inhaling to find that neutral spine. So we want to keep that neutral spine now, that little natural lift in your lower back. Keep those arms down by your side. Next lift, you're just going to lift those glutes straight up towards the ceiling so you're not rolling through your spine. Hips lift, hips drop. So you exhale straight up. Inhale down. Keep a little tuck of your pelvis here. Keep those abs engaged as you exhale, lift. Inhale, drop. So adding a little more heat into those glutes already, straight into it, getting that booty burn going. Let's just go for 3 and drop. We lift for 2 and drop. Last one like that. And now we add a little combo. So take that same glute bridge lift, 2 presses onto the ball at the top, drop the hips down, lift the hips up, pulse, pulse, drop the hips, lift the hips, pulse, pulse. Drop the hips, lift the hips, pulse, pulse. Let's go 3 more rounds like that. 2 pulses at the top here for 2 more rounds. Pulse, pulse. Last round like this. Give me 8 pulses, 7. Here for 4, for 3, for 2, 1, and roll it down through your spine this time. So you should be feeling nice and warm through those glutes, into those hammies. And we're going to release the ball now underneath your left foot. So you kind of come up onto your tippy toes with that left foot here. So your heel is up nice and high. So just have a play around with that position. From there, your arms are grounded next to you, and we're going to lift straight up. This is more of a single leg bridge, and we will start adding on movements from here. So we exhale, lift. You've got that heel on the ball. So immediately you've got extra activation through the leg that is on the ball there. So let's go 4 more of these. And drop. We go for 3 and drop. Bridge there for 2 and take your last one up and down. So I want you to lengthen the opposite leg out now. So this time as you bridge, that opposite leg pulls in towards you into a nice deep crunch, knee to chest. Lengthen it out as you lower. Exhale, bridge and pull. Inhale, lengthen, lower. Exhale, bridge and pull. Inhale, back out. Give me 5 more of those. Lengthen, lower. Good job. Keep pushing through that burn. 4. Lengthen out there. Pull 3. And lengthen. We go for 2. And out. We go last one. And out. Now pull and hold. So keep that grounded leg there. Lengthen the other leg up. And just give me little circles around with that leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse those circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg lengthened. Press into that grounded leg to push the hips up a little higher. Hold the shakes. Hold 3, 2, 1. Bend. Release all the way down. Let's take that ball over to the opposite foot. So pressing the heel onto the ball as much as possible, ending up on your tippy toes there. And from here, let's just start with that simple lift and drop. So again, neutral spine as you lift and drop. Exhale up. Keep that tuck of your pelvis to support your lower back. Pulling your belly into your spine. Give me 4 more like this. And drop. We go for 3. Squeeze the glutes, release. For 2. And take your last one. Okay, from here, lengthen that opposite leg out. Next time you take that bridge, you're going to pull that knee in towards you. Lengthen as you lower. Exhale, lift and pull. Inhale, lower, lengthen. Exhale, lift and pull. Inhale, lower, lengthen. Give me 5 more here. Nice, team. Keep pushing through for 4. Lengthen, lower. We go here for 3. And out. For 2, good. Keep pushing the hips high, really important there. Last full round. Now we're going to pull in and we're going to lengthen that leg up. And you're going to take little circles with that top leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the direction. Really press into that grounded leg to keep the hips high. 3 more circles here. 2, 1. Hold that leg there. Press the hips a little higher. So really pressing down into that grounded leg on the ball. 3, 2, 1. Bend. Release. Nice work. Okay, so we are now going to take that ball behind the first leg that was grounded on top of it. So just press it up behind that knee. Come down onto your side into your clam position with your knees up in front of your hips and your feet sitting beneath your knees there. So from here, you've got a little squeeze on that ball. So immediately engagement, glutes, hamstrings. Lift up to your clam, lower down. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Pressing that knee high without losing that nice square hip position. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Keep a little squeeze on that ball. Nice and open. Control the lower there. 5 more like this. And then we progress and add on. Little bit of core engagement there. A little lift through that waist. 3 more of these. 2 more of these. Last one. We are going to lift and hold. So maintain that squeeze on the ball. You are going to slide that leg back so that knee comes down in line with your hip. And then you're going to pull it back forward so that knee is back up out in front of your hip. So you exhale, slide back. Keep that alignment from your hips up to your shoulders. So the rest of your body doesn't move. It's just that leg that's levering back. On the exhale, levering forward. On the inhale, here for 4. If you feel like that ball is going to pop out at any point, squeeze a little harder. Feel free to adjust as much as needed as well. Last one like this. And now we are going to slide it back and we are going to hold it there. So press the knee up a little higher to give yourself that challenge, that extra glute med activation there. And then press down onto the ball for pulses. Good. Keep the knee high as we pulse. Pulse. Go for 6. Squeeze harder. 5. Like you want to pop that ball. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide back forward for your final exercise on this side. It's going to be a knee tap and into a heel tap. So you've still got that flexed foot. You've still got that tight squeeze on the ball as you tap. Knees, heels. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Get that full rotation. Inhale. Give me 4 more here. Forward and back. Exaggerating that lift. Forward and back. For 2. Nearly there, team. Good job. Last one. Lift high knees to heels. Then lift and just hold. Squeeze onto that ball a little tighter. Push that knee a little higher. Squeeze tighter again. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Release. Okay, take that ball out. Switch your body around so we can pop that ball now behind the opposite knee. Taking that squeeze on and then making your way down onto your side. Knees sit up in front of your hips, feet beneath your knees, and when you're ready, up. Straight into that clam lift. Check in, core is engaged. Slight lift through your waist there, so you're not fully slumped down into your side. You've always got that core engagement to help support the movements of your lower and upper body. So always checking in on that as we move. Pushing high. Keep a slightly tighter squeeze on the ball if you can. Give yourself that extra muscle activation. 5 more of these before we add the slides. Go for 4 and lower. We've got 3. Control down. Lift for 2. Good job. Last one, and then we are going to lift and hold. So I want you to keep that top knee up high, squeeze onto the ball tighter again, and we're going to exhale, take that slide back. Knee comes beneath your hip. Inhale to pull back forward, knee in front of your hip. So we exhale, slide back, keep that squeeze on the ball. Inhale to pull forward. Exhale, press back behind you. Good. Inhale, up. Give me 5 more like that. And up, keeping that knee high. Nice, slow, even tempo. We have got 3 to go. And back up in front. Final 2 here. Good job. That's it. Final slide back. We are going to be holding that leg back. I want you to push it up a little higher through your knee and then take pulses onto that ball like you want to pop it. Squeeze, squeeze onto it. For 8, use your exhales. Here for 5, for 4, for 3, squeeze harder. Final 2. Final 1, then you're going to slide back forward and we're going to take that knees to heels movement. Exhaling knees to knees, inhaling heels to heels. So you're getting that nice deep range of motion, strength and a bit of mobility always. Check in with your core, check in with that squeeze on the ball. Readjust if you feel like that ball is going to pop out at any point. And give me 4 more of this movement. Exhaling knees, inhaling heels for 3. And heels, that's it, lift high for 2. And back, give me 1 more, knees to heels, then just lift and hold, squeeze onto that ball and lift that knee up a little higher, using your hand to encourage it there if you can. Squeeze tighter on the ball, hold 3, 2, 1, and release. Nice work. Take a hold of that ball. Make your way all the way up to standing. So take it slowly. And then once you have come up to standing there, we are going to take that first working leg back on top of the ball. So you've got that heel on top of it, your toes grounded. So try to make sure that those toes are nice and stable there. So really spread them down into your mat. And then the opposite foot is parallel there. From here, you are going to drop down to your squat, lift back up. So you inhale, drop the glutes. Exhale, squeeze to lift. Inhale, drop. Keep that tuck. Exhale, lift. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. Getting nice and low into that squat, pressing the knees wide. Give me 5 more of these. Keep your breath with the movement on the inhale, squat. Exhale to lift. Really conscious squeeze of those glutes on the lift. Give me 3 more. Here for 2 more. Last one like this. Lift, and then of course we are going to drop and hold. So glutes are low, pelvis is tucked. Drop the glutes a little lower from there and then press that heel down onto the ball. Release, press, release. For 8, for 7, for 6, stay low with those glutes. 5, for 4, 3, 2, press, hold, drop lower, pulse up and down. 10, 9, 8, here for 7, for 6, breathe through it. For 5, keep the tempo slow. 4, 3, nearly there. For 2, for 1, we lift, release, and we switch those legs over. So just take that opposite foot onto the ball, ground the toes. So again, really spread those toes apart so they're nice and stable there. Press the heel down onto the ball so you're up nice and high on that heel. Opposite foot comes out parallel, about hip distance apart, and then we drop and lift. Inhale, squat. Exhale, really squeeze those glutes to lift. Getting low, squeezing to lift with power, low, and squeeze. Good job. Give me 6 more of these. Getting those quads into it a little here as well. Keep that tuck of your pelvis. 4 to go. Lift. 3 to go. 2 to go. Good job, nearly there. Last one, we drop, and of course we hold. We take that heel press, release, press, release. Exhale, press, inhale, release. Keep the glutes low. Drop lower if you can into that squat. 5 of these to go. For 4. Here for 3. Push through to the end. Stay low. 2. Last one, press, hold. Pulse the hips. 10. 9. For 8. We're burning. 7. For 6. Final 5. Get lower for your final 4. 3, 2, 1. Lift and release. Pop that ball out to the side. Take a little shake of those legs there. And then from here, let's just give those glutes a little release. So make your way back down all the way onto your back. So same way we started, down on our back. First working leg, cross that ankle over the opposite knee. Scoop that back knee in towards you into your figure of 4 stretch. And just hold here. Breathing deep. Keep pulling that back knee in towards you. For 1 more breath, getting as much as you can out of that stretch. And then let's lengthen both legs up. Switch it over into that figure of 4 on the opposite side. Pulling that back knee in towards you. Breathing deep. We're filling those lungs on your inhale. Exhaling out through your mouth. For 1 more breath. Lengthen those legs up again. And then take a bend through the knees with your hands behind your legs. Take a light rock back and forward on your spine, gaining a little momentum as you go here. So you get a nice spinal release until you make your way all the way up and into a butterfly stretch for those legs. So soles of your feet together. Scoop them in nice and close to your hips here. And then allow those knees to fall out to the side and your chest to fold forward towards those feet. Feel free to hold there. You could reach your arms out in front if you want to go a little deeper. Breathing deep. For 1 more breath here. And then release up through your spine. Comfortable cross-legged there. Roll those shoulders out, up and around behind you for a few shoulder rolls. Up and around in front of you. And then dropping them down away from your ears, nice and long through your spine. And that is your booty burn done. Well done, team.